We are trying to get there. We are trying to get to the point where the fog is finally gone. And for a lot of you out west, there's a lot of sunshine today, but now that fog's creeping back in. For some of you, it never really did leave. Temps will be nearly steady tonight, holding right around 30 degrees. And no, the fog is not done with us yet. We will deal with it tomorrow. Eastern half of the state, you may still be dealing with fog Saturday morning. But then, once it moves out, it's gone, and it will allow some wonderfully warm temps to move back into the region. Now, the snow that we have had the last several weeks, it has caused its fair share of problems with travel and, how many countless hours of trying to clear the roads. But it also was incredibly beneficial. The new drought monitor came out this morning. We no longer have extreme drought anywhere in the state. That's a milestone worth celebrating. It really is. We've come a long ways. Now, we still have that large area of severe drought in the eastern part of the state, Grand Island eastward, but we've come a long ways. And it's just really nice to see some improvement, and hopefully we can keep trending in the right direction. Dense fog advisory, boy, stop me if you've heard this one before, that will run till noon tomorrow. We've had one Monday night all the way through tonight, and probably will tomorrow night for parts of the coverage area, as dense fog has started to redevelop and move back in, and right now the Tri-Cities is at its worst. Visibility is a quarter of a mile or less, so be careful already and realize this fog is going to continue to spread in, okay? Here is our NTV Viera wireless camera network outside of Kearney. No, that is not a camera malfunction. That is what it looks like right now. A half hour ago, you could see the archway, okay? It built back in, and now the fog is right in place for the Tri-Cities. Travel's tough already. Be careful. 33 in Kearney, 32 Grand Island, 31 in Hastings. The temps, obviously, the clouds and the fog play a big role. It's 35 in Lincoln, 39 in Ord. It is 49 in Imperial and 51 in McCook. Hey, Dave, those 50s that are on the way? Yes. Look, some people already got them, okay? So we're going to get there. We just got to get rid of this fog first. It's going to take some time. So again, it builds back west tonight, and then tomorrow, for a lot of us, we'll be stuck under these cloudy conditions again. Out west, it will be a little bit better. And then Friday night, the eastern half of the state is probably still going to be dealing with fog, and then we will finally move it out as we get into Saturday, and changes will be moving in. 29 for the low tonight in the Tri-Cities. Take your time traveling. Okay, the fog is extremely thick already. 34 tomorrow, cloudy for much of the day with that fog in place. And yes, tomorrow night, fog still a possibility. 27 degrees, but that's when it should finally start to move out. We're looking at upper 20s to low 30s tonight with highs tomorrow. Out west, you'll be back in the mid 40s again, but for many of us, it's just more of the same in the mid-30s, and then things change in the right direction, and it is a stretch of 40s and 50s all the way through the middle of next week. 55 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday. Could we get warmer? Maybe.
I can't add all those numbers that fast.
Good.
That's a good thing, because that means we're going in the right direction. It's a lot easier to add up all the single digits, but next week looks really good.
That fog.
It is a big problem already. I literally watched the camera, and you could just see it come racing right back in. 4:30, there wasn't a cloud in the sky over Kearney.
It's so fascinating, too, when you drive, and then all of a sudden you're out of it. And you're like, oh, wait, what?